All right, so do you think Nate Diaz slapping this Full Send MMA reporter was real or was it fake? I'm gonna play it right now and we're gonna break it down.
OG with Full Send MMA, look who just pulled up on us.
What's up with it?
Stockton's finest, Nate Diaz. He's coming to check out Sugar Sean, right?
Nah, you better watch your tweets about my who fought recently.
Oh, I know.
All right, so I'm gonna break it down quickly for you why I think it's fake. I think this shit is fake as shit, and we're gonna eventually get into why it might be true. But to break it down, starting off with why it's fake, these guys are a prank channel. Full Send MMA is associated with Nelk. It's one of the biggest prank channels in all of YouTube. They're hilarious. You should definitely check them out. They're from my hometown, Mississauga. So, and I actually love them. They're great guys. But fuck all that bullshit. What I'm talking about right now is why I think this is fake. I think this is fake because first and foremost, these guys are they're a prank channel, and this is the first time Full Send MMA is at a UFC pay-per-view press conference. It's International Fight Week. It's the biggest fight week of the year, and you got to make a big splash. And what's a bigger splash than getting bitch slapped by the bitch slap king himself, Nate Diaz? Move over, Will Smith. That's the name. That's the splash you got to do. And what is it? What? And you might ask yourself, why would you want to get bitch slapped by Nate Diaz? Increased brand awareness. No one knows who this OG. I don't even know his name. OG Shawnee Mack, whatever the fuck your name is. No one knows who that guy is. No one recognizes it. The only thing they would recognize is the 30 Full Send MMA brand images that he's wearing. And obviously you gotta increase that brand awareness. And the reason why you want to get bitch slapped is people are gonna talk about it. People are gonna make videos about it. People are going to write articles about it. People are going to post it online, clips online. It's going to get shared everywhere. Going to be like, oh my God, Nate Diaz bitch slapped this reporter. What is going on? Genius. Genius. I love that. They're genius. If this is fake, good for him. Good for that brand. They're smart. And I love it. I love a good old guerrilla marketing tactic. Guerrilla marketing, basically doing something crazy for more eyeballs on your brand. That's exactly what this was. And that's sick. Like, I subscribe to their channel. You should subscribe to this channel. Maybe that one too. I don't give a fuck what you do. You do whatever you want. Do whatever makes you happy. But what I'm talking about is they're genius marketers. And they've fucked with their fans before. They fucked with people before in their own niche or in their own subscribers. They did it with a guy 905 Shooter. When he wasn't sending his baby carrot pics to girls who did not want any part of that on Instagram, they clickbaited everyone and saying he came back because he obviously got kicked out for that incident, and they clickbaited everyone saying he was having a threesome with Steve Will Do It and Steve's girlfriend. That didn't happen, and everyone is pissed. So they've kind of a little history of that. Definitely not the same, but it is a history. You got to connect some of the dots. And another thing is that they are boys with Nate Diaz. Nate Diaz has been in one of their videos. They were training jiu-jitsu with Nate Diaz. Nate Diaz, I think it was after the Leon Edwards fight, he shouted out Happy Dad, and Happy Dad is their hard seltzer drink. So like, why would all of a sudden Nate Diaz is like, yo, Full Send, you know, I love those guys, my boys, whatever. They're getting interviewed by this guy. No one knows his name. Nate Diaz has no idea who he is. And he's like, oh, you think he would be cool with them after being cool with the Full Send boys? Like, no, but it turns out, but the thing is that this OG Shawnee Mack has his own Instagram page, has like 50,000 followers. He mainly posts about bare knuckle, whatever. Nate Diaz accused him of talking shit about his teammate and that he slapped the microphone out of his hand, smacked his face, and you know, that whole ordeal happened. So it could be true, but more on that in just a second. We're still going off why I think this is fake news, faker news than Donald Trump's Twitter account. Does that make sense? I don't know. I'm just rambling on right now. And another thing they lied about is Kyle lied about Bob Menery, which is a guy in the Full Send podcast, setting up Colby Covington with Jorge Masvidal getting absolutely sucker punched. So they just like messing with people. I mean, that's exactly what this is. Maybe they're just messing with the entire MMA community. Maybe they're just pulling another Jake Paul out of their ass. Weird. I don't know why I said that, but maybe this is just a whole ploy, a whole guerrilla marketing scheme. That's what I believe. That's the first initial thought I had. When I saw Will Smith bitch slap whatever the other comedian is, Chris Rock, I think it was Chris Rock, I was like, no way, don't believe it, no chance in hell, I don't believe it. I think this is a ploy for other bullshit. And I think this is the exact same thing, but not for other bullshit, for increased brand awareness on the Full Send MMA brand. And another thing you gotta realize that not a lot of you may have realized about the video, the literal head of security is right beside them. They're at a little huddle, they're at a little football huddle right beside them. And Nate Diaz bitch slaps a reporter. You think they would do something? They're like, cool. No one cares. Maybe they were like, hey, head of security, bald, beautiful man. Nate Diaz is gonna bitch slap me, so just don't worry about it. It's just a prank. We're a prank channel. We have the huge prank audience, and we do it all the time. He's like, no worries, mate, no worries, chap. I think he's British, I'm pretty sure. Nice man, seems very kind and reasonable. But he's like, yeah, no worries, dude. No worries, bro. No worries. I'm in with the cool kids. Like, what the fuck? No, it makes no sense. That was like, they literally did nothing. None of them even blinked. None of them even looked. Like, what was that? What is that shit? Head of security for professional fighters? Professional fighter bitch slapped a reporter? Oh, another Saturday evening for us chaps. Okay, here we go. Let's fucking guide everyone to their seats. What is happening? And also, people were saying that he said Stockton's spineless when he was introducing Nate Diaz. I think he was just saying Stockton's finest like every other MMA reporter does. Doesn't that make more sense? I think that was just a bad lip reading montage. Also, why it might be real? It was a solid slap. It wasn't a full-on bitch slap, Stockton slap, Conor McGregor bitch slap, but it was a pretty good one. He leaned into it a little bit, so that's what I was like, oh, if that's fake, I'm kind of impressed. I respect it. I respect it, man. It takes balls to get slapped by Nate Diaz. And it was pretty funny because, like, I'm going to be 100% honest. I applied to be the full send MMA reporter, and I was jealous. I'm like, oh man, this guy got it. Good for you. Congratulations. No bitterness here. You did nothing wrong with me. Hope he does well. He's living my dream life. Don't worry, I'll get there soon. That's why you gotta subscribe and like this video. But yeah, and he also said that you talk shit about Nate Diaz's teammate on Twitter. This guy doesn't have a Twitter, first and foremost, only Instagram. Nate Diaz doesn't care. He doesn't give a shit about social media. But Nate Diaz is loyal as shit. So, Nate Diaz is the guy to bitch slap a reporter for talking shit about his teammate. He is loyal as one can be, and that's something I truly respect about Nate Diaz, and that's something you should respect about Nate Diaz too. Don't go around slapping people though. Be more respectful. Don't be afraid to stick up for yourself, but it is what it was. Anyways, just comment down below. Let me know what you guys think, and make sure to subscribe. I love you all. Chase your dreams, and just have a fantastic day, boys. See ya.